Hello and welcome to another Funko Friday.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world.
I think it's been about a month since I've done a Funko Friday. I've been traveling, I've been busy, and I've had tons of different type of content I've had to put out before Funko Friday anyway. I hope that you are subscribed to the Mouse Diva channel because that content contains not only Funko hauls, but Disney World vlogs, Universal vlogs, merchandise vlogs from those parks, Ray Dunn hauls, yes, my new obsession, Ray Dunn, and even book videos. So a large variety. Hit that bell notification button so that you know when I upload and you know what's uploaded. Okay, shall we get to the haul? So I'm just going in order of like what's sitting here. So my son is a huge Office fan and he got these on clearance, and I wish I could remember where we were, but I don't. Because we've had this for a while and he's been at me to hurry up and do this haul so that he could actually have these pops to go in his room with his collection. So this is Toby versus Michael, and it looks like, is he holding? Oh, I really need my son in here to tell me what he's holding. I actually don't have my glasses on, so my readers, so it's hard for me to see what he's holding. A mug? I'm not quite sure. But this is his actual first Office 2-pack. So Mr. Mouse Diva and I were at a Walmart out of town getting some supplies for my daughter Skylin. When we moved her into her dorm, she needed a few things and she couldn't go because once they got to school they weren't allowed to leave. This is, you know, they were all quarantined for 2 weeks once they got to college. And I actually walked past this because I was on my phone. You know, you really should not walk and be on your phone at the same time. But anyway, I totally missed this on an end cap. He saw it and actually pointed it out. I can't believe he did that. And I was floored because I didn't think I would ever get to see these in a store, because I figured they would sell out as soon as they hit the shelf. So the Mandalorian with the child, I love this scene. I love that they put you know, it in the rock, like he's floating on top of the rocks. So I actually cannot take this out right now to show you because I can't have it yet. So this was $24.88. Oh, by the way, it's a television moments one. And it's actually a Christmas present for me. He's like, fine, I'll get it, but it's gonna be a Christmas present. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what I do to my kids all the time. They get so mad at me. They're like, but why can't I have it now? And I'm like, it's too close to Christmas. So, yep, I get to give this back to Mr. Mouse Diva and he gets to wrap it and I get to hopefully forget about it. So that when I do open it, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have slowed down my Funko Pop buying because I'm running out of room. Like seriously, I have so many still just in big boxes. I know that some of you started watching the Funko Fridays where I was showing like 8 to 10 pops at a time because I found almost 100 of them in the garage in boxes, like big, like I had packed them all together in other boxes, waiting for me to film them for a haul before I could pick them up. Well, it's gotten to the point now, I filmed all those. I haven't uploaded them yet, but the ones that still need to be uploaded, I don't have room for. So I'd slowed down. But when I was in Target one day, I make the mistake when I go into Target to go back there and look at the pops, even though I'm like, I'm not buying any. I just want to see what's out there. But they had like a set and I had just told myself I won't get these because I'm not going to order them and I'll never find them in stores. All right. You guys know that I am a huge Haunted Mansion fan. And it was a lot of power within my innards to say no and not order these when they first came out. But it was there. Like, I saw him sitting there amongst all these other pops, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not passing him up. I'm getting him. So I grab him and I'm like all shaky inside, like I didn't think I'd ever have this. And then what is like 2 pops down, Constance, like 2 pops down, I'm like, I cannot believe that I am gonna have 2 of the Haunted Mansion pops, because I'm not, this just was meant to be. And they only had 3 of each one. And then I'm just kind of glancing and looking at all the rest of the pops, and then by her lonesome self was the maid. Oh my gosh, it was the maid. And she was the only one left. It was like somebody had picked her up and then put her in the wrong place because she was like all crooked and yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the box just to give you a closer look during my outro music. And by the way, always stay around for my outro music because I normally show things that are not in the vlog or either close-ups. That's all the pops for this Funko Friday. I have so much to film. Yeah, actually went to a Disney surplus store while we were in Orlando last week. And I need to film that haul because I got some Disney surplus items. You know, they surplus things from the resorts and parks that they no longer use. Oh, yes. So I need to film that haul. Subscribe, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. You know, thank God it's Friday. And I will see you at the parks.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl. But now there's a